Some might say it's cold. Others, like myself and my partner, we say this is football weather as we welcome you to chilly M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Raiders of Oakland taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. Dances by him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. He's got it to the 43 here. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8. Mahomes now to throw. And that one complete downfield to Cup. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 17-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A toss out right to Gibbs. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as
got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Noah Fant, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're putting...
Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Divine Diablo dropping him behind the line of scrimmage.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. attempt.
And this is good. It was running kind of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Prescott on first down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Prescott to throw it. His throw incomplete. Looking for Michael Mayer on the play. And it's 3rd and 4. Look at this Baltimore defense. They've been excellent against the pass. The number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Adams, the man in motion left. They'll throw again. Prescott. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Raiders are back within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Raiders 7. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. He hits Adams, complete. He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Jacobs from the gun. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 3 catches now this afternoon, the same number he had all of last week. Also, it's a first down. Jacobs. Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Jacobs again. And this time he will get in. Touchdown Raiders. Carlson on for the PAT.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Ravens 10. Daniel Carlson the kickoff for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 49 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Another run for Gibbs here.
Oh, y'all killing me, bro.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The Ravens at 10-5 to start play, and they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Shedding through the defense.
Dog, they fucked me on the fumble, bruh, and gave him this first down. That's ass, bro.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So
Niggas just bouncing all tackles, bruh. Like,
4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. They'll get this one to Cobb, complete.
bruh, they fucked me on that damn fucking fumble, bruh. Oh, I hate this dumbass game.
13-yard gain.
I'm due, bruh.
Just like last play. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
I hate this dumbass game.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
Oh my God, like, react to the ball better. Like, what the fuck?
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were
It depends. Let me see.
taken pretty much all the way down the field.
I feel like he gonna run a zig route. He one of them zig niggas. Oh yeah, go ahead, run that, run that play if you want to.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
Fuck.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 3.
I thought he was gonna run that,
They double it and pick up
giant.
6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game.
Boy, don't nobody play 2K no more, nigga. What are you talking about?
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big
Fuck me on that. They fucked the shit out of me on that motherfucking that joint, that fumble, bro. This nigga fumbled the ball, bringing that shit out like it was sweet.
And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
Bringing that ball out like it was sweet, and they didn't give it to me. Smacked the shit out of his dumb ass. Yeah, we alright. We good. I gotta see how I want to carry this drive right here.
Kick it away following the touchdown.
No, you know what? I fucked up on my zone drop. Zone drop is way too deep on that drive. What's up? I ain't hear you. What you say?
The Raider offense set to get this
No, they've been
drive
giving him
started.
animations, bro.
Right
Don't
now,
force
we've
it,
got a
I
little bit
guess.
of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one.
Dumbass.
We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Prescott off play action. He completes this one to Mingo. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert.
Get the fuck out of here. Y'all just gave him that weak-ass fumble. Oh, my God. This game is terrible.
Right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion left, Mingo. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. He's into space past the 25. And finally down at the 9-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now Prescott.
Bro, that's pass interference. He keep fucking touching my receivers, bro. Like, this game is horrible, God. This shit's trash. Let me see. Oh.
Prescott.
No, Madden.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Prescott on 3rd and goal. This is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Raiders 17. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
I didn't think I was going to get that shit. I was going to settle for my field goal, honestly. Should have had a fumble, bro. This game would have been over with that fumble, bro. I ain't going to lie to you.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6.
Nah, he did that shit that last game. I watched the game.
Because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
You trying to milk niggas, bro.
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Mahomes now on first down. This is Fant on the short completion.
That's
and
cool.
He's able to get this one out closer to midfield across
First
the
down.
45. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he will find his man on the
Dog,
outside.
stop letting these weak ass niggas break tackles like that. That shit is ass.
50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
It's just terrible, bruh.
Nowadays, that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness.
Woo!
There's a premium for all of that now.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now is 2nd and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for the Ravens.
This game is horrible. It is. It's just terrible, bro.
19th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute.
I know what play I'm going to soon as I what's her name.
Tucker able to
Brought him and I didn't do nothing with him.
that gives him a 3-point lead.
Like, what are y'all doing? Like, fuck, bruh.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
43 seconds.
Will bounce
43
out of the back of the
seconds.
end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Excuse me. Depends. If he ain't at too high safety, look, I wanna run this on that. That's if
The Raider offense set to get this
we
drive
switched it.
started. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. A first down throw for Prescott.
Get the fuck out of here. I literally just called the block assignments. Please stop bullshitting me, Madden. That shit's annoying.
And there's another example, another
Yeah.
incompletion.
On second down, Prescott again. Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 30. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw is Prescott. And he's got it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Jacobs hammering for the goal line. He loses the
This game is horrible, bruh.
and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills?
Something said,
guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of them.
Yeah, they lost it there, big fumble. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 8-yard line.
Shit's terrible, bruh.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We
That's 2 fucking strip fumbles, dog. That shit ass. Run another play, I guess. I don't know. Should be able to run the ball. Niggas didn't even block the niggas I told him to block. The fuck, bruh? Shit ass.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which
No,
defense
bruh,
can
because
make the
that shit
adjustments
is
as we get
terrible,
back
bruh.
underway in the second half.
That shit's
And
terrible.
that one will bounce out of the back of the
That
end
shit's
zone,
terrible.
so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A Raider first down, 17 yards. Here's Prescott.
Dog, that's not how I want you to catch the ball, bruh.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high.
That shit's
They
terrible.
expected it and got there and popped it free.
A second down throw for Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Prescott yet again. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Open man, it's Mayer in the end zone for the Raiders touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Raiders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score. On the
Should be 35, fucking 24.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to wind up in air. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. Shrugs him off. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On 2nd down, Jacobs trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Play fake. Here's Prescott. That is caught. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
First down, Raiders.
Off the option, here's Jacobs.
Dog, this shit's annoying. What the fuck is going on that left side?
Second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Looking to throw. Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Ravens 24.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
What did he beat me on? He just beat me on the fly?
Not to run with it. And a fair
Oh,
catch on the
the stand
kickoff
zone.
will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result.
Yeah.
So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you
I'm in
carry
the game
yourself,
right now.
how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. And that went to the right side and incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing.
I got a score, man.
Well, you know I'm
Looking
a defender,
ugly.
so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Tell me to be quiet, nigga.
They did something to disrupt that timing.
We're in Baltimore. Third quarter action. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. This is caught by Williams. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone.
My monitor.
before going out.
Turned it down.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So 8 yards on the completion there. And
Oh,
he'll be
damn,
left
that's
with
a good
2nd
run.
and a couple. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception.
Nigga, are you kidding me?
Check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Gibbs.
Oh, this game is horrible. I should have called a timeout, but I didn't want to waste it just in case we might need it. Fuck, this game is horrible. Oh, wow. They let him score. What do I want to do?
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Mahomes will throw for it. And no, it falls
Down by 5. All right, come on.
So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Come on. Oh, man.
Tucker now to kick
Yeah,
it
but if
away
he would have made
for
that
the
field goal, all
touchdown.
they would have had to get was a field goal. I hate games like this, bruh.
And that one will bounce out.
All they needed was, if he would have made that field goal, this game would have been more uglier than this. I mean, all they need is a field goal now,
Raider
but
offense set
you
to
want to
get
go for
this
the win.
drive
You don't even
started.
want to.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show.
Y'all getting away with another game. I mean, y'all wanted them to score anyway, so y'all can get the ball back. Well, they wanted them. They wanted y'all to score anyway, so they can get the ball back. Because getting the first down right there just gives them it would give them time to milk. Don't want to get in the milk situation.
Also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
Maybe the old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Prescott
get the fuck out of there, man.
There as he's going to go down immediately. Yikes, a 40-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
That's double team for you, baby.
Going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 33. A gain there of 21 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 19. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And quickly, they get to the line.
At the Ravens 17-yard line.
Throwing, Prescott. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jonathan Mingo from 17 yards out. And the Raiders look like they're going to get back in the win column.
Got one.
They extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Oh, my shit delayed. Are they in the red zone? Oh, never mind. Then. They scored? What was the score? What's the score?
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Oh, my fucking God, bro.
They're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He gets
he threw a pick.
Cup once again. And
wow.
He's out of bounds inside the 35. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Yellow. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Hey, let's go!
Mahomes now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
What's that?
Oh, it's
We're
time
gonna
to
be
give
down
a
by
little credit there
9.
to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Oh, my God.
Inside the 15-yard line. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Tyree Wilson in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
23-yard line.
Here's 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. Finds Gibbs on the check down.
Oh, no. This game is terrible, bro.
Gibbs, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
The score is 22. Ravens 37.
Never looked at that.
Tucker now to kick it away.
I'm not
following the touchdown.
playing like that.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Not right now. Not right
Raider
now.
offense set to get this drive started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts.
Oh, my God, man. That's ass. That was ass. That nigga didn't even try to throw the ball out of bounds.
2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Here's Prescott. He's got Mingo. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Please. Go back
They
and
get it
see,
with under
please.
a minute to go now in the football game.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Prescott to throw.
Ah, he dropped it.
Nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in though, and it's 4th down. They don't get the hook up there.
I'm going for it.
How precise he's been throwing the football these last
I like what I see. I'm
That's
going
a
for
perfect
it.
word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And he's going to have a Raider first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script here. Now Prescott going to change the play. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. First and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the first. Charles North.